This is Jill.
Jill, this is David. Called you the other day about some property I've got.
Yes. Thank you.
I was wondering if you had a chance to relook at that.
I'm looking right now. To see here. 1 second. There we go. David and Randy, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I found it. You know what? I apologize. I didn't get back to you. Unfortunately, we have access. I can't get to them. I think we talked about that. Yeah. So I looked at them to see if there's any way I could kind of make them work. And with the access, if we have no legal or physical access, I don't know what to do with them.
Well, yeah. Well, I was going to see if I could go ahead and get an easement done. If I get an easement, of course, then the value would be more, I think, in my opinion.
Right. At least it'd be, somebody could do something with it. I totally agree.
Exactly.
But for me, and what I'm looking for, I need one or the other. I'll take legal or physical, but if I don't have both, I'm like shocked. And it's just not something I'm going to go do. But if you decide to do it, and you want to roll in what that costs you to do someday, please let me know.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
Is there a way, where can I go online to see who owns the land around me so I can contact them?
Well, there's a company called ParcelFact that I use all the time. It's Parcel, ParcelFact.com. You can get a $15, like a one-day pass even. And what you do is you put in the state and the county and your parcel number, your, 1191, that long number in there. And then it'll click on your parcel, and you can sit and click around all your neighbors. They're going to add phone numbers and like texting capability at some point, but right now, at least gives you the names and the mailing address of your neighbors. You can send them all letters.
Do you think that I could go to the county and they would be able to pull it up?
Yes, they absolutely could, because that's where it comes from. It comes from the assessor, but
okay.
I spend the money. I don't want to drive anywhere. For $15, I have to get in my car, and I get the same information.
Right.
And you'd be shocked. It's a little bit spooky at first when you realize what is out there, but you're like, it's all this public. It's all the assessor information. They have to have it, in there for tax reporting purposes, to justify why they're charging whatever taxes and everything. And it's the mailing address where they mail the tax bills, and it shows in there. I mean, there's the size of the properties that they own. Sometimes it'll show in there how long they've owned it, if there's transfer information in there. And so I think that's a great idea. Maybe somebody next to you that does have access might want to add a couple of acres.
Right, yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, maybe I could do something like that.
That's a great...
We'll see where it goes. That's the reason I was really going to sell it, because it's landlocked,
Right. I would totally do that. That's perfect. Hit up all the neighbors, give them a good price, and somebody's probably going to want it. I think that's great.
Right. Okay. Well, let me see what they say, and then if I get something done with it, I mean, I don't know if that's going to help the value of the property any, but I would assume it would, because you can actually get to it at that point. So.
Exactly. No matter what, it's going to be better. It will be
that's the thing with
improved.
land, is it always brings value.
Exactly. Cool. All right.
All right. Well, thank you. As soon as I hear something, I'll give you a call back, okay?
Okay. Sounds good, David. Thanks. Okay. Bye-bye.